Captain Daryl Fisher, Asheville Police. Tell us how this thing went down today.
We got a report yesterday from one of our local realtors about an individual acting suspicious. Today we put a bolo out for the car. We're going to look out for the car. One of our sergeants observed the vehicle, turned on and do what we call a welfare check. As we were doing the check, the individual became very agitated. So the officers backed off. We knew at the time that he had been involved in an incident in Hilton, South Carolina earlier in the month. So we backed off, secured the scene, and we're successfully talking him out.
Tell us now.
Once we got the area secured, we got enough people around it. Make sure that he didn't take off and he couldn't hurt himself or anybody else. Got him secured, got some of our folks who are trained to talk to folks, and they talked to him. We've been out here, I guess, for almost 2.5 hours, and finally talked him out of the car and took him into custody.
Speaking about hurting himself or other people, we're talking about a weapon here.
We did not know at the time whether he had a weapon or not. I know in South Carolina they took some weapons off of him, but we were unsure if he had a weapon or not.
Can you explain the South Carolina?
All I know is that there was a misuse of 911 allegation down there. They made the arrest, and they had a standoff down there.
Wow. So this isn't his first time.
No, it's not.
How long did it take for you to get additional units from the sergeant first stopping the gentleman, and what was the response like? Can you give us the rundown of who came here when?
Luckily, we had officers close by, so it evacuated me. Just as precaution, we called our SWAT guys out, but we didn't need them.
Anything? Can you tell us what he said before, during the negotiations, when he got out of the car?
No, he just wanted to know what we wanted him for, and how come that we were talking with him. So we just explained to him we had to check on his welfare, and right now he's taken for an evaluation at St. Joe Hospital.
So that'll be his psychiatric evaluation?
Correct.
Will he face charges?
Not at this time. The only thing that we can charge him with would be some minor traffic violations, but I won't charge him with those.
Is he facing charges in South Carolina?
I understand he is facing misuse of 911 down there.
Misuse of 911?
Yes.
What does that mean?
He evidently made a false 911 call down there. I don't have all the information on their side.
It took 2.5 hours, but this is the way you like to see me then.
This is exactly how I like to see it. If we can speak to somebody, doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as we're able to talk about, that's the best outcome.
Now, this gentleman did have weapons at his home in South Carolina. Is that what
That is
we
correct.
understand?
The South Carolina authorities did take several weapons from him.
But there were no weapons in the vehicle.
No weapons we found.
And that was the reason for the precautions taken to...
That is correct.
Is this a brand new car, or is this his car?
It does appear to be a brand new Camaro, yes.
Is it his vehicle?
It is his vehicle.
Okay. Any reason to believe drugs or anything like that?
Not that we know of.
And do you know if what the hospital represents people and what they call it?
I have not had a chance to check that yet. The only thing I'm familiar with is the situation down this week.
Can you speak to the fact that you had on August 18th a police officer there and he was free again, picked up the thing off the van such a short time later?
That was in South Carolina. I'm not sure what their procedures are or exactly what happened down there. All we know is it happened down there, and we just wanted to take precautions with it.
I mean, does it concern you as a police officer to have them and get that close together?
It does concern us, which is why we called out the SWAT guys for that just-in-case scenario, but we didn't need them, so.
Great. How old is the gentleman, do you know?
That's a good question. I think he's in his mid-50s, but I'm not 100% sure.
And his name again? I'm sorry, Captain.
Kenneth Allison, if I recall correctly.
From Hilton.
Hilton.